Imagine you're in a roundhouse, yeah, bare people talking, oh my god, you know, I'm here, which band do you see, all this kind of stuff. And then it just, boof, out of the black.
In a world where mental health is starting to be spoken about more regularly, one campaign chose to link it with music.
That's what people are expecting, innit? I'm whole. But I think it'd be funnier if people are sitting there talking and it comes on and it's like, I'm not really ready properly.
Is that it? That's all you want to say to them at the beginning of the show? Hello, I'm whole.
Basically, yeah, did a campaign, here you are, safe. No, joking. You ready? The song Whole was created at a point where I needed to be creative for my own sanity. I didn't know how to really make sense of what I was feeling unless I wrote it down. I didn't realise I was writing a song about my own depression until I finished. It would be 4 or 5 months until the whole campaign came to light through meeting a wonderful man called Matt Campion.
So I've been working with Jordan directing the last Rizzle Kicks music video. I was on a train from Manchester to Brighton, and I'd been listening to Jordan's music. I'd come across the track Whole and it just started really striking a chord.
Matt just so happened to have been asked to develop a campaign for the NHS and the YMCA, battling stigma surrounding mental health in young people.
I must have listened to it a couple of 100 times.
So I was listening to it.
And I went to bed and it was still going round and round in my head, and I woke up really early the next morning.
And then he hits me up going, listen, I know it sounds like a bit wild, but...
I said, Jordan, do me a favour, draw a circle on your hand and take a picture of it and send it me straight away. Jordan was like, why? And I said, just do it. I've got this idea for the campaign. So the thing about this circle in the picture is that it's not perfect. And none of us are perfect. I mean, I suffer from anxiety and panic attacks myself, but I'm still whole. You know, I'm not someone that's broken.
The idea of drawing it on your hand was just like to feel, to remind yourself that you are part of a cycle. Everyone is. We're all connected. That was the first ever picture for I Am Whole.
Before we knew it, we were shooting a music video, and then on World Mental Health Day 2016, the 10th of October, we launched it. Within minutes, we could tell that something serious was happening. We were in the press, we were on TV, we were trending #1 on social media. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we were mentioned in the Houses of Parliament. We'd gone from being a small news item in the morning to being headline news by the end of the day. And by the end of the campaign, we'd reached 120 million people.
Liam Gallagher's popping up with it. I've got Ed Sheeran to do it. James Corden got him to do it. I've got a bunch of sports stars, and they did it because they care.
So the campaign was over, or so we thought. For months afterwards, people continued to create content in this world that we created. Pictures, blogs, videos. The thing had taken on a life of its own. So year 2 came around, we had to go again.
We get Nothing But Thieves involved, right? I love Nothing But Thieves.
So Nothing But Thieves donated their track Broken Machine to us. We made a music video.
It's super dope.
We got a 16-piece orchestra, re-recorded the track. And on World Mental Health Day 2017, we put the video out, and again, it went huge. We were across press, TV, social, more celebrities were joining us.
So many young people from YMCA got involved.
But this time, something even bigger happened. We went global. We were getting pictures from literally every continent around the world. This year, we asked ourselves, how do we go bigger? We want even more people to talk about these things, and we want to create action.
We had spent 2 years talking about words and language, and then came to realise that probably the most universal language that we have as human beings is music. I know that I've listened to music and felt understood, or felt a connection to someone who I've never met, which is pretty wild.
So we partnered with 3 amazing charities, the YMCA, Calm, and The Mix. We decided to put on a concert here at the Roundhouse. I mean, the only problem with putting on a gig is you kind of need a lineup.
So I'm like, Ella Air, boom, yes. Pro Green, yes. James Arthur, yes. Ollie Mertz, he was like, yeah, safe. I asked Hussein to do it, he's like, yeah. Anne Marie, Nothing But Thieves. Louis Berry, they all said, yes. And then I asked Ed, and he was like, yeah. And then I told people that Ed said yeah, and everyone was like, what? And here we are, man, and here you are. Music for mental health, right? Earning that cheddar so people feel better. You get me? There is no normal. There is no normal. There is no normal. There is no normal. Hey yo, there's no normal.
So that's it. That's the story of IAMWHOLE, and that's why you're all here tonight. Tonight is about changing the story. It's about changing the conversation, and it's about changing the stats.
You guys ready to get started? Circles on the hands, vibes in the air, yeah? Boom. You ready?
I really, really hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a seriously exciting night.
I'm buzzing. He's buzzing.
Thank you for being the first ever audience at the first Music for Mental Health.
This is only the beginning. So, say it with me, London, on the count of 3 when you guys should say, I'm home. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Ed.